drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip.
Hey everybody, it's me, April. I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, I decided to hop on the Colourpop No Filter Foundation train, and I'm excited about using Colourpop. And I did order some other items as well with the foundation. This video is going to be in two parts because I'm about to take the boys to a kid's birthday party, and I want to try this foundation. I'm gonna put it on. I'm not gonna do a whole lot to my face. I'm gonna put my brows on. I'm gonna put my foundation on, a little powder on my eyes, liner, lashes, lip gloss, and that is it. I will not be doing contouring and highlighting and all of that. I might highlight under my eyes because I just love the way that that looks on me. But other than that, I won't be doing a whole lot in regards to makeup with this video. It's gonna be in two parts, like I said, because what I'm gonna do is apply my makeup, and then I'm gonna take the kids to the party, and then when I come back, which will be only like a couple of hours later, and then I'm gonna shoot and let you guys see how the No Filter foundation fares on my skin and on my complexion and everything. I think it might be a little bit too light. If it's a little bit too light, I might have to do a little bit of contouring just to kind of, you know, fix the color situation that I think it may just be a little bit too light. I tried it, swatched it on my hand, and it appeared to be a little bit light, but then when I worked it in, it seemed okay. But the reason I chose this shade is because they did the okay, well, what shade are you in Fit Me? And I gave them my shade in Fit Me, and they suggested this shade in Colourpop. So that's why I picked this shade, and this shade is in dark, and it's number 175. It comes in this little box right here, and it has a pump, and you get 0.85 fluid ounces, so that's 25 milliliters. So I think that's reasonable. The price for this foundation is, but I'm going to go ahead and apply it as I am speaking right now. I'm going to just spray my face with some of this Mario Badescu rose water. I've already put my my moisturizer on, and the moisturizer of my choice is my wonderful pink juice, my Watermelon Glow moisturizer by Glow Recipe. I haul that, and also use a mask every night with watermelon by that company as well. So anyway, I sprayed with my rose water. My primer of choice for today is going to be the Cover FX blurring primer. I just will put a little bit of that on with my finger. And since I'm not doing a whole lot to my lash, I'm not gonna put a lot of shadow on. So I'm gonna put the foundation on before I do my brows or anything, just because I'm not having to worry about fallout or anything like that, or having to clean up after doing, you know, my eyes. That's why I always have done my foundation last, is because, you know, when you're working with shadows and glitters and all of that, and then you put your foundation on first, you got to go back and do all of that, and I just don't like that. So what I'm gonna do first is, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. So I'm gonna wet my beauty blender, and I'll be right back, and then we'll apply this foundation. Okay, I'm back. I have wet my beauty blender. Now, I always like to just kind of bounce my foundation into my skin, but what I'm going to apply with is this, because last week when I placed my order for my foundation on the website, they were giving away this this Colourpop foundation brush F16 they were giving this away with every purchase of the foundation. So this is a really nice synthetic brush, and yes, I'm going to just go ahead and pump some on my back of my hand, and that's what it looks like. It's kind of fluidly, it's liquidy, I mean. And why do I feel like I need to color correct before I apply this? Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna color correct first, and I'm using my L'Oreal True Match color correcting concealer, and it's this orangey shade right here, and I'm just gonna do that like right in here, right up there. On this side as well. And a little bit around my mouth. I am feeling very productive today. So, okay, the color has been worked in. I'm going to take this F16 Colourpop foundation and put some of this 175 on that brush and work it, paint it on my face. Oh my gosh, I need a mirror. I'm so sorry. I need to see what's going on here. Trying to use the prompter and that's not cool. Oh my gosh, okay. I felt like this was going to be too light for me. But we'll see. Have you ever had a foundation that was somewhere in between dewy and... Okay. So I got it on, and now I'm going to work it into my skin. I hate I put these earrings on first because they are so getting in the way. Okay, I'm going to take this beauty blender and just work it into my face. I feel like I look dead on camera. Oh my God. This is my first time trying Colourpop foundation. I'm not gonna say that this is the best foundation I've ever tried. Ugh, I hate my hairline. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's not awful, and it looked crazy at first when it went on. But it look okay. It's not bad. It look okay. I'm gonna have to set it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my brows on, and I'll be back and let you guys see the finished look before I go out the door, and then we'll just get back with you guys later after we get home from the party and let you guys take a look at it and see what you think. I'll be back. Hey guys, okay, so I have completely ran out of time. It's hard to get ready when you're having to deal with children and all of that too. I just put something on, a little everyday look on my eyes and some mascara. I don't even have time for lashes at this point. I'm going to set this foundation with my black opal setting spray. Slow down, girl. I'm gonna set this foundation with my black opal setting powder. Girl, get it together. And then spray with my all-nighter spray. My lipstick that I'm putting on is my NYX soft matte lipstick in red. That's a pretty red. And it's a soft matte red. Okay, I didn't highlight, I didn't contour, I didn't do anything. So it's just foundation. And I really like the finish. My first impression was that it felt like it was a little bit in between matte and dewy, but I really like it. To be completely honest with you, these earrings are really gonna piss me off. Don't ever try to put makeup on with earrings. Especially big old hoops. What was I thinking? And then trying to blame the earrings like it's their fault. When I get back, you guys will be able to see what the foundation has done. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my little pants on. I'm wearing my little sandals I got from chickme.com. And look, they got little butterfly prints on the bottom. I just noticed that earlier. Focus. Ain't that cute? And I'm gonna throw on these pants right here I got from Chick-Me. They're really cute. I might be able to take a picture with the boys later and let you guys see it. But yes, I'm gonna get dressed and I'll be back. Oh, let me spray my face. You wanna set it? It's time for me to buy some more all-nighter. Okay, so I'm out of here and I'll be back later on. See you guys then. Bye.
Alright, just checking in with you guys. This foundation, my Colourpop, I'm very pleased with it. I feel extra cute. My skin feels supple, soft. I'm very satisfied. I've been here for 2 hours at the birthday party. And I'm very pleased with what she's giving me. She is giving me life. I feel very, I don't know, my skin, I feel flawless. I just feel pretty. And all I did was set it with a little bit of the setting powder by Black Opal. And I didn't highlight, I didn't contour, I didn't do any of that. And I just really feel very pretty, very smooth and fair. So I will check in with you guys when I get home.
Alright guys, I have made it back home from the birthday party. Just look at me. Need I say more? I have used my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I've used my my NARS foundation, but I'm not going to compare the department store foundations or high-end foundations to this foundation. It's under $10. No, is it $12? I'm not sure, but it's a really cheap foundation. But look at my skin. It's not oily, even though it appears that because my skin just drinks moisture. So I'm not oily. I'm never oily. This, I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like this foundation is just radiant. I really feel beautiful in this Colourpop No Filter foundation. I really enjoyed using my Maybelline Stay Matte foundation. You know, that was going to be my holy grail. And the CoverGirl, yeah, you know, me and her, we alright, we cool, but she's not my favorite. Colourpop, yes, I don't, and to be completely honest with you, I do not feel cakey, but it is feeling like full coverage to me, and I feel really, my skin just feels moist, and I just feel really lovely and glowy and dewy, and I feel really pretty. I love this foundation. And I think I'm going to buy another bottle just so I can make sure that I don't run out of this foundation. I just think it's really gorgeous. And yes, no, it hasn't been all day. But, you know, you should be able to tell within 4 hours or 5 hours. It's 5 o'clock now. It's 5:30. It was 12:30 when I applied this foundation. And you should be able to tell within 4 or 5 hours whether a foundation is going to oxidize on you, whether it's going to look crazy on you, whatever it's going to do. You should be able to tell that just in a few hours. And that's how long I've had this foundation on my face. I am going through here looking for. So, and I did purchase a couple of other items when I was on the website, and one of them happened to be this ultra juicy lip gloss, ultra glossy lip by Colourpop, and this shade is Imaginarium, and it's a really pretty glossy red. And you guys know when I left home, I had on this NYX matte red, but then I was like, I forgot I just bought that red gloss by Colourpop. Okay, honey. So that's the juicy. Now, I think this is going to be trending next because Lime Crime also just released a wet cherry gloss. Although this one is $6 and Lime Crime's is $19. $19 or $20. Anywhere between $19 and $21. Lime Crime's wet juicy gloss. This one looks just the same. It's just as juicy. It has a red tint to it, and I think they do have other colors in this line. So yes, it's comparable to Lime Crime, but it is like a fraction of the price. So if you want this big juicy look, then yes, go check out Colourpop. I was also on the site, and this was on sale, and I had never tried any of the Ellery, and I'm ashamed to say the Ellery Colourpop collaboration. I never really got a chance to try any of that, and this was on sale, and I decided to go ahead and get this. This is a matte deep red, and I saw this on her, and she looked really pretty with it on. And so I went ahead and picked it up since it was on sale. Also, which I did not get to try today, but if I get a chance to do a makeup look this evening, I'm definitely going to give this a try. Now, this is a no filter setting powder. I would never use this all over my face. This is in the color Banana. Now, if I was going to get the translucent one, which I should have done, I should have gotten both of them, but I just wasn't thinking. So, but I'm gonna go back and get the other one because I do want to get some more of these ultra gloss lippies, and I want to get the translucent setting powders because I'm tired of using my black opal setting powder. Not that it's a problem with it, but I'm just bored with it. I want to try something different that I can set my whole face with. The banana powder setting, the setting powder in Banana, this will be used for my under eye and my highlight area. So I'll be using this to set those areas. So that's why I purchased this. But like I said, today I ran out of time and I did not have time for any highlighting or any contouring. So I didn't worry about it. So the next thing that I purchased, which was also on sale, was this absolutely gorgeous Super Shock powder in the shade Bouncy. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it is beautiful. I've already swatched it, as you can see, but I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see how pretty it is. It's like a bronze with a lot of pink glitters in it. So it's very pretty, and I am excited about getting a chance to use that. That was on sale. And also I have been interested in their Super Shock blush. This is the Super Shock Cheek in Swift. This is a really deep blush. Most of my blushes I always like for them to be pretty deep anyway, so this one will go good with this or pretty much any look. I'm just gonna take a brush and just swatch a little bit for you guys so you can see what it'll look like. It's really pretty. Look at that. It's not overpowering. It's not too dark. It's just perfect. It is just perfect. And it's buildable. Yes. So it's not too much. Just to put a little color to your cheeks. But yes, I have been wanting these anyway. Now the thing about, now see how the pigmentation come off when I use my finger. The thing about these Super Shocks is they will work with the brush, but I think the way that they're formulated, they work better and they transfer better when you're using your finger. Like, that's the shadow. And then when you see it with the brush, you know it looks totally different. But if you put it on, it transfers better when you put it on with your finger. So I'm excited about the little blush, and of course that is it. But I'm so in love with their prices. I'm so in love with this foundation now, and I like this foundation. I'm gonna buy another bottle because I want to make sure that I am able. Let me take this gum out my mouth. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I have enough of this foundation because it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and get used to seeing this because this one has moved to the front of the line. I still love my others, but this one is definitely going to be a staple in my makeup arsenal. So I'm pretty much in love with it. I'm sold on it. If you haven't tried it, get on the Colourpop No Filter Foundation bandwagon. It's ready. It can stand up to your test. Give it a shot. I promise you, you won't regret you won't regret it. Alright, you guys, so thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys are giving me. Let's stay down until we come up, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.